First at 6, though, an open investigation tonight into how a mentally ill truck driver involved in a deadly crash was able to get a Missouri commercial driver's license.
Let's get right to 41 Action News investigator Andy Alcock, who joins us with an exclusive update in this case. Andy, what have you learned?
Kevin and Dia, Missouri Department of Revenue spokeswoman, told us that agency is investigating how Bruce Pollard was able to get that commercial driver's license. Because of the open investigation, the spokeswoman declined further comment. On Friday, Pollard pled guilty but mentally ill to multiple crash-related charges.
It was an awful and ultimately heartbreaking scene. Last July, Bruce Pollard rammed his tractor trailer into a line of cars at a well-marked construction zone on an Indianapolis highway. Alana Coons and her twin daughters June and Ruby, just toddlers, were all killed. Several other people were injured. Jack Crawford, Pollard's own attorney, said it never should have happened.
He clearly should not have been driving a 60,000-pound heavy truck on the interstate highways.
On Friday, an Indiana judge accepted Pollard's plea of guilty but mentally ill on 3 counts of reckless homicide, 1 count of reckless operation of a vehicle in a highway work zone, and 7 counts of reckless driving.
5 minutes with Mr. Pollard, I think, would convince anyone that he has a mental illness.
Pollard's medical records submitted to the court from June 2015 state about him: bizarre in appearance and behavior, randomly shouting things and pounding on the armrest of his chair. Further examination found Pollard's problems might be caused by lesions on the brain. In July 2015, hospital records state he will need long-term skilled nursing placement. But less than a year ago, on February 21, 2019, federal records show a doctor found Pollard qualified without restrictions for his medical certificate. Crawford says Pollard was able to use that required medical certificate to get his Missouri commercial driver's license last summer, despite what Crawford says is Pollard's obvious mental illness.
That should have been noticed by someone, and he should not have received his commercial driver's license.
Pollard worked for North Kansas City's Weston Transportation at the time of the fatal crash. Federal investigators found Pollard illegally failed to include getting fired from his previous job for erratic driving and a previous crash in his Weston job application. Pollard is scheduled to be sentenced next month. I'm investigator Andy Alcock, 41 Action News.